Let's get live to Fox News' Dave Kinchin, who joins us on the edge with more on how one worker helped detain the suspect. Dave, break this down for us.
Yeah, well, the video really does so much of that talking for us. The video you're about to see, surveillance video, is exclusive. It's only on Fox, and this community center had a lot of people inside when this whole thing happened. Police say a lot of lives were in danger. A terrifying crash into Detroit's Eastside Community Network Center, and it's no accident, according to staffers here.
All we want to do is protect people, and people were placed in harm's way on Saturday.
CEO Donna Givens-Davidson tells us residents and workers were inside when police say 42-year-old Benjamin Noah Weinstein drove around to the back parking lot and rammed the main doors that get you inside. She says children also saw the whole traumatic thing go down.
The initial reaction when people saw him was this was race-related, okay? And in a time where our nation feels very divided, when somebody does something like that, the fear is you hear all of these things in the media about, violence, and the fear is that somebody is coming here to specifically attack us for this reason.
Things turned physical after the crash.
A staff person ran around on this side, pulled him out. He had a pellet gun. He was fighting to get his pellet gun and a bucket, and the guy got the gun away from him, but there was also a semi-automatic gun in the bucket.
Investigators say the suspect also wrecked a Detroit woman's fence. Her family sent us these photos of the damage. Cops say another man's fence was also a target.
It seems like he was just on this path of destruction to destroy as many things as he could.
Weinstein was taken to the hospital for treatment. He's charged with felonious assault, malicious destruction of property, 1 count of carrying a concealed weapon, and 2 counts of felony firearm. Meanwhile,
we need to rebuild. We need to make sure that as we rebuild, we always keep safety in mind. What we don't want, and that's the reason you were able to drive in through these open gates, is we don't want to turn into a fortress. It's a safe space. It's a welcoming space. It's a place where people feel welcome.
Now, we do know the suspect was given a $10,000 cash surety bond with a GPS tethered. Now, police, we did ask him about whether this was indeed racially motivated in some way, and police said that they're reaching out to their federal partners to see if there were any violations that took place at the federal level because of the unique nature of this case. They would not say any more than that, but they're working on that, so we'll see what the feds say, and we'll stay on top of this. Reporting live at Detroit Police Headquarters, Dave Kinchin on the Edge.
Yeah, I know that she's saying that this could be racially motivated, given that he was white and so many African Americans were inside of that building at the time. But is there any chance, any way that investigators are looking at possibly this man knowing somebody in particular inside that community center or at that home where he hit the fence earlier?
Yeah, all that's under investigation. The CEO did say that this individual had been known allegedly for committing other acts or other perhaps criminal mischief issues in the area, and we have police sources looking at that as well. But again, all of this still under investigation at this time.